Ah, thank God for the city of pork. Back from the dead and re-energized once more, we head over the border into Niigata Prefecture and into Yuzawa, one of Japan's snowiest towns. And before heading downtown to empty the sake vending machines, first things first, it's time to check into our ryokan.
Check this out. I've got to say, getting a room with the view is just always the best. You just feel like you're like on top of the world, like you own everything. No.
What about that?
No. Look at that. See, that's just part of the ambiance of this part of the window. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh.
At last I've made up for it.
Wait, this not open? Why would they do that? Why would they plaster this on here? They put like this like zombie skin-esque colour thing on the wall.
But there's a bath outside.
Okay.
Look at that, his and her matching baths. You've got the wooden bath and I've got but that's my bath.
Oh, that's such a shame. Why would they not put the bath like the other side and let us see this? That's amazing. That's so good. Oh, there's a ski lift right there. And this is great. Why would they not just have this? Am I missing something?
A brain cell.
Yeah, many brain cells. Well, that's the room.
It just goes to show you can have the most mediocre hotel room in all of Japan. As long as you've got an outdoor bathtub, it makes it all good. Makes it all okay. Connor's now pulling up the floor.
It was moving, I just wanted to see it. The parking for this place is right here. Perfect. Well, I hope we'll be going there.
I think it can be hard to really appreciate the ridiculous level of snowfall this part of Japan gets, but look at this. Just to give you a sense, this is, what, 4 meters high? 4 meters high probably? This time of year, think of all the land that's just buried and gone. This is a Japanese inn behind us here, and all of the gardens just gone under 4 meters of snow. You think, why don't they excavate it? But where do you put that much snow? How do you get rid of it? They just deal with it, they just get on with it. But ludicrous amounts of snow here. And certainly some of the highest snowfall that I've ever seen in my 10 years in Japan. This is a joke. Isn't it?
Probably.
Why is he the cameraman?
I don't want to say this is dangerous, but this is certainly not the safest thing. I'm not a big fan of sake, but I think if anywhere is going to convince me to try new types of sake and give it a second chance, I think it's 500 variations of it. So let's go inside.
Every prefecture in Japan claims to have a famous local dish, and here in Niigata, they've got rice. Now at first that might seem pretty bland. After all, every prefecture in Japan also has rice. But the people of Niigata have run with it and turned the prefecture into the microbrewery sake capital of Japan. And here at the Ponshukan Sake Tasting Room, inside Yuzawa Station, there's over 100 vending machines serving up sake from across Niigata's 90 breweries.
I've purchased us 10 coins.
Whoa, big spender.
So Chris, there you go. And I'll take all of this. 9.
Somebody didn't learn maths back in Wales.
Oh, there you go. It's quite a lot to choose from. And there's flavours that they're saying are in these sake that I didn't know was even possible to go into sake. There's caramel, there's nuts, there's melon. Cream cheese though, that is a strange one. I do kind of want to try it. Alright, go on then, I might be going.
Cream cheese sake? What is it? It's not cream cheese sake. What does it actually say?
Cream cheese.
Okay, it does say cream cheese flavoured sake. Is it a bold idea or a terrible idea? A terrible idea. How many cups have we had now, roughly?
Over 5. Maybe 6 or 7.
My record was about 20.
It's not a competition.
And I had to write off the next
I'm
day.
not here for a competition. I'm here for a good time with my friend and to try some sake.
Friend? Oh, that's fucked. Why did you get the cream cheese sake?
You wanted me to.
I can't, there's like one mouthful left.
Okay. We like to just be critical. Alright, so there's salt. We've got some sea salt here. I'm going to put it on my hand, lick it, and then drink the sake. And supposedly that will enhance the flavour or the experience. So, oh my god.
Watching Connor lick salt off his hands. Wacky Weekend's reached a whole new low.
That's so much salt. Oh god, it's like reading Chris Broad's comment section. So much salt.
For my money, this is the best thing to do in Niigata. Not the culture, not the history. Well, I suppose it is the culture, isn't it? But like, sake vending machines.
How's your remesh?
It's really good. Like, really rich, beautiful taste. It's kind of like honey mixed with sugar, mixed with dreams. It's amazing. But
It's hitting me already.
it's hitting me.
Wacky weekend.
Why should it be a wacky write-off at this rate? Fucking up. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Wacky Weekend. It's a beautiful morning here. I'm not sure what happened while we were sleeping. The room has been trashed. There's clothes everywhere, wrappers, crisp wrappers, cider, socks. It looks like a pack of monkeys have been let loose on the room. It wouldn't be a Wacky Weekend, of course, without witnessing the horrible sight of cdawgva splashing about in a traditional Japanese bath without further ado.
So harsh. Why would you say those things about me? I've just woken up, so I'm still half asleep. But I thought I would get in the bath and channel my snow monkey energy, as they're very well known.
Research.
Yeah, they're very well known for being in the onsen, relaxing. So I thought I'll join them. I do feel at one with my monkey core. What is this?
Monkey.
Alright, let's get out of here, quick. Oh, for God's sake. Let's go see the snow monkeys. Get out of here. Let me finish my bag. Alright, so are these monkeys overrated or not? I've seen them a lot. They seem to be one of the tourist features of Japan that is most talked about.
It's one of those things, isn't it? You think, is it overrated, underrated? I'd say underrated. Actually, like,
Really?
when you get up there and you see like dozens of monkeys with their bright red faces contrasting the whiteness of the snow, it is an incredible sight. And even though I saw them 10 years ago now,
Right.
I still remember it pretty clearly.
Yeah.
It was pretty damn awesome.
Okay,
I think you're gonna like it.
I'm a big monkey fan, so let's get going.
The snow monkeys reside high in the mountains of Nagano, only accessible in winter via a 30-minute hike through a forest. I didn't know that, otherwise I probably would have made a video that required less exercise.
Welcome to a world much like our own. The world of the snow monkeys. That's a lot of them in that picture. I hope we see that many.
I don't think there's gonna be that many. Last time I came here with Joey and Natsuki, we climbed all the way up here for about 25 minutes and there wasn't a single monkey in sight. It turns out there's a live video feed of the monkeys, and actually when we went there last time, Natsuki went in front of the camera and started dancing around to give entertainment to the thousands of people that watch it around the world. But we do know, thank fuck, that there's monkeys up there this time, so this climb for 30 minutes through the forest is not in vain.
for that.
Because I'm losing my breath very quickly.
After our 30-minute expedition, at last, 850 metres into the mountains, we turn the corner to discover one of Japan's most famous sights.
Oh, it's so cute! Look at them all chilling! Oh! What? Come on, that's cute. Oh my god, they're just like relaxing. I know that's what they were going to be doing, but seeing it in person looks really weird. It doesn't
The red face in the snow.
It's so cute! Oh! I know we're not allowed to touch them, but man, because I know they would rip my face off if I got near them, but I do want to just give it a hug. It's going to be okay. I'll take you home with me. I'll smuggle you in my bag.
Oh god.
They're like cleaning each other. That's what me and Chris do in the bath.
Oh.
Japanese macaques are a pretty unique species. No other non-human primate lives this far north, or in such a cold climate. It's certainly not a sight you see every day, and this is said to be the only place on the planet where you can witness monkeys bathing in a hot spring. Legend has it, in the 1950s, many of the monkeys were forced from the nearby mountains during the development of ski resorts, with one of the local inns regularly feeding the monkeys. Then one day in 1961, an apple fell into a hot spring bath at the inn, at which a young monkey jumped in after it, none the wiser. But instead of getting out straight away, the monkey enjoyed it so much he stayed in, leading his friends to join. And not long after, many of the female monkeys took to bathing in the hot springs, ultimately leading to the opening of the Jigokudani Monkey Park in 1964. Just like the apple of knowledge led to humanity being thrown out of the Garden of Eden, here it led to the monkeys discovering the magic of onsen. Apples, is there anything they can't do?
I have to say, this is probably one of the more exciting things I've done in Japan. And I'm not really even doing anything, I'm just watching monkeys. I understand now why this was really hyped up and why people always wanted to come here.
Yeah.
It's normally always so rare. I've never had an experience like this. You know, you've gone to a zoo, you've seen them in the habitats that they make there, but there's something about just seeing monkeys in the bath, just relaxing, that's really calming. 10 out of 10. This is pretty cool. They're so cute, look at the baby ones. Oh, I want to steal one.
I'm genuinely worried Connor's going to steal one of the monkeys. I think the reason they're so popular is you can see like humanity within the monkeys, the way they act, the way they prune each other and the expressions they make. We can see ourselves in them. It's a beautiful sight.
Oh fuck!
The weather's just taking a turn for the worse. I think it's so fucking... The monkeys have had their fun. We've seen them. It's magical, brilliant. Come here. Now it's time to go to Kusatsu, one of the top 3 hot springs in Japan, so we can do what they're doing.
I'm fucking freezing. Let's get out of here. I can't fuck.
Few hot spring towns in Japan are as visually striking as Kusatsu, ranked as one of the country's 3 most famous hot spring towns, along with Hakone and Beppu. While Hakone is known for its luxury and Beppu for its scenic coastal views, Kusatsu enjoys the highest amount of snowfall, given its location deep in the mountains. For my money, it's also got the greatest town square, with pools and gushing streams of bright blue water running throughout and quickly turning to steam, giving the streets an almost foggy atmosphere.
So this is one of the most iconic hot spring sites in Japan. The bright green sulphur rivers flowing down into Kusatsu. It's a really nice town actually. They're able to keep the rustic traditions going with the architecture. Something that's quite rare. As time goes on, Japan loses a lot of those sort of old style buildings, but really beautiful town. There's even a 7-Eleven over there that uses sort of traditional looking colours. They've got rid of the abrasive red and green colours in favour of a brown look.
And what you're looking at right now is what it's like to be with me after 5 drinks. It looks exactly like this in the Denny's bathroom. Chris has decided that we have to try the yakitori because there's a line. And you know how Chris is with yakitori. You never shut up about it. It's all he ever talks about.
Best food in Japan.
Yakitori this, yakitori that. Shut up, Connor, get in line.
At last, we finally found a good use for Connor. Get in that queue and get me my chicken.
Skune. This is minced chicken, doused in sweet sauce. Oh, really good, really good.
This is negima. Always get negima. Negima is the best one, hands down.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Well,
it's clean. It really just tastes really like balanced, as opposed to like sukune, which is just too meaty for me.
the green onions sort of offset the saltiness of the chicken. That's why negima is so popular.
I'm gonna die. Oh, snot's in my eye.
Very good.
Out of the cold and into the contemporary ryokan. This is our room, guys. Let's check it out. Let me in.
Who is it?
Why, it's me.
Come on in, come on. First of all, very lovely. Big mirror in case you want to stare at yourself all day, as I obviously do. It's all I ever do. I mean, this is the room. It's very open, very luxurious, as you can tell. It has beds. Really nice dining and relaxing area. And another one over there. The view's pretty good, eh? What do you reckon?
What a blizzard,
Look
eh?
at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is also another, I suppose, relaxing area. My favourite part is this room.
What is that?
It's just a room of nothing. It is a bit odd.
Room of nothing.
It's like a screaming room.
This is
When you've been timed out.
This is where you're going to sleep, isn't it? What are the acoustics like?
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Right, well, I'm off to dinner. See you later, mate. See you later. Dinner time. And that's the room tour. What we've got here is the Zen side, the sort of starter. It looks more like candy than food. They've got like 10 different varieties of food, from fish and cream cheese and broccoli and some carrots, and it looks fantastic.
And there's I think a broth or a soup kind of cooking in the middle.
A brothel of soup.
No, a broth or soup, not broth.
Brothel.
The absolute state of it.
Brothel soup.
You can imagine the joy of my British self when they presented to me a pie. Not any pie, a fresh locally sourced cow tongue and fresh locally sourced leek pie, I believe. I mean, let's just crack into it. Oh, yes. Oh, it's a whole potato.
Why is it so unpleasant watching you open and eat a pie? So this is really cool and something I've never seen in all my 10 years travelling around Japan. A sushi bar at a ryokan. They basically had a trolley come over with about 10 different varieties of fish. I got maguro and fresh shrimp and tamagoyaki, fried omelette. Really cool though. How's the sushi?
Really good. This was so cool. It was amazing. We're entering the private bath now.
To celebrate the end of our epic road trip, Connor and I book out a private hot spring within the hotel. Although unfortunately, things don't go quite as we'd planned.
All right, let's check this out then. Oh, it's very personal sized, I'd say. Have a look, Chris.
What's very dark? Ooh. Personal.
Very romantic. Two bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart. Except we can't be. It's no feet apart.
How is it?
Small. It's very narrow.
So I'd hope both of us would be able to fit in the bath and sort of do a little conclusion to our 2-day trip across the Japanese Alps and whatnot. But because the bath's so narrow, the guy at the front desk optimistically said, oh yeah, 2-3 people can fit in there. Even one's a bit of a push. This is starting to feel like the Jeffrey Epstein experience. And so we'll end the video over there in the room in just a moment. Well, what was the highlight of the trip? What did we do? We did the deepest train station in Japan. We did the monkeys today, the sake vending machines, tons of hot springs. What's your favourite?
I mean, it's obvious, right? Snow monkeys are by far the best thing on this trip. The sake tasting was pretty good too, but the snow monkeys stole the show.
I think for me, it had to be the sake vending machines. I just love that atmosphere. It's not even drinking the sake, it's the sort of atmosphere that goes on there. There's actually a group of foreigners in there who recognised us and knew us, and it was kind of cool just chatting with them. But just the atmosphere, going in, 500 yen, drinking all these different types of sake. It's just something you don't get to do anywhere else in Japan outside of Niigata.
We drank a lot.
We did drink a lot.
We did.
Probably too much. Definitely too much. I have to say though, the actual favourite thing of mine that we did on this trip, I didn't put it in this video just because we couldn't fit it all in. Yeah. We stayed at a really beautiful traditional Japanese inn yesterday over in Yudanaka Hot Springs where the monkey park was. We had a bath in the room with some beautiful food. We had an incredible hot spring. I thought this place was going to be better, so I left this in the video. Turns out we were wrong. It was actually yesterday, but we've made it into a separate video over on the Chris Abroad channel. Go and check it out where you can see Connor absolutely fail at making coffee.
I did not, but the room is really good and you get to see an amazing barista in action actually.
Yeah, oh god.
Or as Chris calls it, a barrister.
As you'll see over in that video. But for now guys, thank you for joining us here on Wacky Weekend once again, and we'll see you right back here, do it next time on the Abroad Japan channel. Bye for now. You can go now, we don't need you anymore.
Okay, bye.
Got Journey Across Japan coming up with Joey now. We've got a good one. We've got the good Trash Taste member coming, yes!
Well, it's for like cultural heritage.
Cultural.
Fuck's sake, do it again.
That was perfect, Connor.
Do it again.
Cultural heritage of that.
You look like a knockoff Frosty Jack. Oh, I'm going to steal Christmas, Santa Claus.